What's up, Wargamers? We're back with another edition, and today is when Age of Sigmar 2.0 is finally up for pre-order. Some of your local game stores may already have their demo copy of it available, so head down there to find out if you can get your hands on some of those models to take a look at them before the official release next week. Let's go ahead and dive right into the Games Workshop website and find out... Wait a minute, what? They've got this big release with all these YouTube videos. They even gave out the demo set to some bigger YouTube channels. Where's the information on the homepage of their website? I think somebody's been sleeping at the wheel. Can somebody make a phone call over to the UK and let them know that they forgot to put the Age of Sigmar pre-orders on the homepage of their website? Surely they would have put it on the ageofsigmar.com website. I'm lost. It's a big deal, right? I mean, like, they've been hyping this for a while. You think they might want to, like, let people know where they can buy it? Maybe? Am I crazy? Alright, well, anyways, you have to dig into it. So, I mean, maybe they figure they did such a great job at pre-marketing this thing that they didn't have to merchandise their website, but they do need to merchandise their website for the Mortarch of Grief. I don't know. I think it's just a marketing oversight. Maybe their web dude's like just a complete hoser. But anyways, it is available. You just have to go apparently to the Age of Sigmar tab once you get to the Games Workshop website. And let's go ahead and take a look at all the pre-orders. There is 46 of them. Some of them are combinations, but this is in USD. So there's a lot of stuff out there. If you bought all of it, it'd be $412.50. No discounts involved. But the Soul Wars box and the Malign Sorcery box actually came in a tad bit cheaper than what they were saying, because in their words, at least in the US market, maybe it's not the same elsewhere, but they were saying that the Soul Wars box would be the same as the Dark Imperium box. I believe the Dark Imperium box is $165. I could be wrong, maybe it's $160. But in which case, this Soul War set comes in at $160. And Malign Sorcery, they said, was going to cost the same as a Start Collecting box. And I know the Start Collecting boxes to cost $85 here in the US. It's only $75 for Malign Sorcery. And I did think I saw somewhere where there were some other ways to do the spells and stuff like that, even without it. But I may be wrong. Here's the Age of Sigmar core book, but you are going to get this $60 book in the $160 set, further reinforcing the value. And this does not appear to be a limited edition set, whereas then the core rule book would be only available in so many copies, what have you. But we are actually looking at an official release date of June 30th, which is what we originally thought, but with today being the pre-order date, typically Games Workshop pre-orders models 1 week in advance, but they're doing 2 weeks of pre-orders here for this. So it does make me wonder whether we'll see any additional pre-orders next week at all. And I have to say, I really doubt it, because this is just really so much. If you were new to the game and looking at getting into Age of Sigmar, as some of the other 40K YouTubers I think have been converted by persuasion from Games Workshop, either by cool models or by sending them demo copies of the Soul Wars box set. I digress and regret that I didn't get one, but I realize I'm also not, I don't have thousands of followers and I'm not getting 5,000-10,000 views on each video, but obviously we're working to get there and you guys can help me. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you aren't already and hit the bell next to it for notifications. That just means that you're going to get notified the moment I release my videos, so that maybe some of you guys can beat Darko here to be the first to comment on my videos. And also hit that like button. That tells the YouTube algorithm that you like content like this. So if you've been watching my videos or you're watching any other people's videos and you just enjoy the content, don't be cheap with those likes. Hit that like button. It doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't hurt you at all. It actually just helps us out. And the ratio of views to likes helps YouTube realize which content's better. So even though I may not have more fans, if you like my content, hit that button and we can help grow this channel that way. So there's a lot of other stuff too. The General's Rulebook, or General's Handbook, also has some other cool tools that come with it here in the Warlord edition, or you could buy it separately for $40 cheaper. It's going to be up to you guys what you want to do. But let's take a look, because there are some other models outside of the Soul Wars box set and the Malign Sorcery box set that you're going to be able to pick up So I guess they're re-releasing some of these collections. What I was hoping to get to, and probably have to go to one of the last pages, are the other new models, the push fit models. Here we go, that were coming out for this. So we have easy to build secateurs for $15. That's a great price. Also easy to build castigators with Griffhound, again $15. I don't understand why these models are coming in at a much cheaper price than what we see for the $25 for the Shadespire sets. I actually expected these guys to be $25 just because I feel like they set the precedence with those Shadespire models. But this puts it more in line with the price point that we saw with the easy to build Age of Sigmar kits for the Justicars and things like that are currently out there. So again, $15, easy to build Glaive Wraith Stalkers, and easy to build Murmorn Banshees. So the Murmorn Banshees are actually going to be the only one of the push fit kits that are coming out on day one that don't have models that are actually in the Soul Wars box set. So this is the only way currently you're going to be able to pick up a unit of these models, so that's important. The other ones there are more to either strengthen your forces by giving you 2 heroes, you know, 1 hero per box set, or giving you more of the Glaive Wraiths to give you a larger model. It's kind of like a command set for the Glaive Wraith because you're getting a musician there. You're not getting any type of totem, but it seems like these are kind of like command expansions, so to speak, aside from the Murmorn Banshees being standalone. And that's actually a pretty sweet deal. You're basically getting 3 to 4 models per set for $15, which puts them in the $3 to $4 or $3 to $5 price range roughly. So that's not bad. Here's the new paints. They're going to be these nice big tall jobbies like you get with most of the washes and the technical basing paints. So I don't know what the texture is going to be like, but I have a feeling it's going to be somewhat like this Nurgle's Rot technical paint where it's a bit gloopy, but maybe it is going to be more like a shade. So we'll just technically have to wait and see what's up. If you order through Games Workshop, this is going to be a big deal. They're going to hook you by giving you free War Scroll cards. I don't know if these are going to be handed out to your local hobby store, if they're going to be something that you're going to be able to pick up there, but definitely a reason to order from Games Workshop direct if they are in fact only from Games Workshop, because they come in handy. It's one of the easiest ways, especially for new players, to keep their stats handy without having to flip through the books constantly and figure out, you know, like what are his rules, what's his stats, what does he need to hit, how many attacks does he get. That's one of the daunting things about learning the game, is that you have to have pretty much a good sheet to go off of. So I don't think there's any savings being given here. It's $40 for the battle tomes and $85 US for the start collecting sets. I think they're just trying to push out the sets for people to start getting them. And I should probably pick up another one of these Iron Jaw sets. I do like those guys quite a bit. I just haven't really painted up more than the Shadespire ones that I've picked up and put some base colors on another set. So, but yeah, comment below what you're most excited about 2.0. If you didn't check out my other video, Games Workshop does have free rules to download for Soul Wars. That's Age of Sigmar 2.0. If you want to head over to ageofsigmar.com, you can download the core rules there. Also, you can download the app to be able to look at a lot of the different data sheets, battle cards, whatever you want to call them. So stay tuned for Budget Wargamer. We're hoping that tomorrow, Sunday tends to be a good day for them to release some stuff. So let's see if they come out with any other types of sweet reveals. I know Warhammer Fest Europe's around the corner, so we'll just have to sit tight and wait.